What is the most amount of money that you've made in a single year?
Definitely over 200,000.
How can someone become wealthy in today's world?
Once you have one house, you can start making money and use that towards another house. Property is the big thing because it's easy cash flow coming in. You don't have to do much. Growing up, you have friends that party and this and that, but if they're not growing in their career, sometimes you have to drift away from them.
6:30. Today, I'm a VP of sales. I'm the one that's building the metaverse.
Someone who's made that kind of money, right? How can someone start their path to becoming wealthy going into 2023?
If you're gonna go work a 9 to 5, the first conversation you have before you accept that job offer is, what are my stock options? Understanding base salary, understanding bonuses. That's the conversation before I accept any job offer. And the next thing you know, your company might get bought out. You can live where you want to live.
$2.5 million. That was through investments. I've been fortunate to have invested in Tesla, Apple, Mercado Libre, a few other companies early on.
How did you know what companies to invest in? What do you look for in a company when you know that it's a good time to invest?
The offense and defense. Defense wins championships. When the times are good, I invest in a service, Motley Fool. They have tiers of investments. I also notice of their investments, usually 1 out of 10 just blows the top off, and I keep feeding the one that does well.
Last year, we cleared $1.2 million off of a cryptocurrency project in mining. That's our net, not our gross. So gross was a lot higher.
How can someone start their path to becoming wealthy going into 2023?
I tell them to start with 2 books. One is Mindset by Caroline Dweck. She goes into the mind of a winner, Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, Kobe Bryant, and tells you the different things they do and how they challenge themselves to be better. And the second one is Good to Great. That's about putting the right people on the bus, so teamwork. But also, instead of blaming others, which is a window, look internally and see what you can do better. And then from there, find a mentor. I have 3 different mentors that I talk to on a daily basis about what's going on in my life professionally and personally. And they help me through that because they've been there before.
Probably 90,000. That was just this last year. I'm actually in sales. Actually, I sell right now, major distributor for C4 energy drink and all the craft beers in Texas.
The most amount I made in a single year was 2008.
How much?
700,000.
And what industry did you ultimately pursue a career in?
The industries that I've worked in have been oil and gas on the contractor side.
How can someone start their path to becoming wealthy going into 2023?
Learn to listen. Find people that you believe identify with the goals that you have and the passions that you have, and take the cotton out of your ears, put it in your mouth, and listen.
And when people are starting to make money in their careers, where do you think people should kind of look to invest or put their money to try and multiply and grow the income that they have?
I think that 401k is probably the absolute best way to go. But you get very involved with the provider of that 401k and the underwriter of the 401k.
A couple million. You have to talk to my accountant. I mean, I've sold $10 million, $15 million worth of property in 1 year before.
What was the best financial decision that you ever made throughout your lifetime?
Buying real estate mid-'80s when it was super depressed and low. Once-in-a-lifetime kind of prices.
Are you still currently practicing in real estate?
We've got a project going right now, yeah. We're building a townhome project by Green, Texas.
For someone who's trying to get started in real estate investment, they want to buy property, what's the first thing that they should really look for? How do you know, hey, this is a good time to buy, this is a good city to buy in? What are those big indicators that you look for?
Understand the market and understand that things never stay the same. You want to have employment growth because that's what fuels real estate. You're seeing more job creation in a particular city, or immigration like what's going on now. People are moving to Texas. So you want to be in a market where that's happening.